Hi fam, happy St. Patrick's Day. Today's an endurance day at the studio, so we are offering the exercises and tread portions to you. So I'm going to give you an overview, then it's up to you, self-motivation to get your workouts in. All right, put your heart rate monitor on, put your app on, do your out-of-studio workout, see how many splats you get. For an endurance day, remember our intervals are typically longer blocks, longer intervals, base pace. Always trying to maintain that base pace. And in the weight room, you're gonna see higher rep counts, longer blocks. So on the tread portion, luckily this week is beautiful outside. Go outside and run or power walk. You might have to speed walk a little bit, but I want you to keep it simple. It's gonna be a 2-minute push, 1-minute base. Do that 3 times and end with a 1-minute all out. Give yourself 2-minute walking recovery. Do it again. 2-minute push, 1-minute base, 3 times, 1-minute all out. All right? Track your intervals on your phone or watch or whatever. So in the weight room, first block is going to be 5 minutes long. All right, you're gonna have 2 exercises. It is a mini band day. I know that some of you have mini bands. We're going mid band, so you would slide it on here if you have the mini bands. Great, use them. If not, it's okay. You can still burn your legs without one. So iso squat, lateral walk. We're gonna do 24 total. All right, sinking down into isometric hold. Feet are about hip width apart. Down, make sure you're not collapsing forward. Neutral spine, we're not arching. So you're gonna take 3 steps out, 3 steps back, or just do this 24 total times. 1, 2, all right, your focus here is to stay low and go slow, all right? Trying to fire up your glutes, feel it in your quads. After your 24 reps, you're also going to do 24 toe reaches. All right, so your feet are up in the air, flex your feet, neutral palm, you're gonna crunch up towards your toe. Make sure your chin's up, it's not tucked, all right, looking up and ahead. And make sure that you're not rounding your shoulders, still trying to keep them open. 24, firing that up here. So try to get through about 3 rounds, 5 minutes, hit pause. Once your 5 minutes is up, come back, we'll go on to the next block. All right, 10 minutes long, 3 exercises, 10 reps each. So we're gonna do a single leg deadlift, 5 on each leg, to total 10. Find your center of gravity. Head and heel are going to remain long. You wanna keep them in line as you hinge over. Control your knee, make sure it's staying open and not collapsing around, all right? So if you have dumbbells, that's great. Use them. If not, body weight is challenging enough for most people. Option is gonna be to keep your foot back. Now you're gonna hinge over just like you would on a regular deadlift. Just make sure all that weight is in the front foot, all right? So you're gonna do 5 on each leg. Then we're gonna do static lunge. So 10 reps on each leg, feet are hip width apart. You're gonna slide 1 foot back. From here, you're going to sink down into that front heel, trying to keep shoulders and knee in line. Knee and hips all come to 90-degree angles, okay? For static, you're just pulsing up and down. Option, if you have some weight, great. 10 on each leg. Then a side plank rotation. So we're gonna get down on the ground. For a side plank, shoulder right over elbow, feet are stacked on top of each other. Rotation, drive your hips up in the air. You're trying to keep all joints in line here. Now you're gonna rotate down, elbow taps hand, right back up, all right? Make sure your hips are staying in line and you're not shooting them back, trying to stabilize yourself. If you are, you're gonna take the option of bending that bottom leg 90-degree angle, same range of motion, a little more stability. Let's do 10 on each side, all right? 10 minutes, pause the video, time yourself, try to get through about 3 rounds. Okay, block 3, 5 minutes long, 3 exercises. all on the floor. So we're gonna do 20 hip bridges. If you have that mini band, great, put it back on around your calves. If not, you can try to find weight to put on your hips, or body weight sufficient enough, as long as you're creating some tension. So from here, you want those heels right under your knees. You're going to bridge your hips up in the air, squeeze your glutes, lower back down nice and slow. Keeping your knees open, make sure they're not collapsing at the top. Squeeze for a second at the top, bring it back down. All right, we're gonna do 20 hip bridges. Then we're gonna do a static crunch over under. So static crunch, shoulder blades up off the ground. You can do hands at your head, over, under. Each kick is 1 rep. 1, 2, 3. Option, bend your knees. All right, then 20 static crunch heel touch. So again, bringing your feet nice and close, palms facing up here. You're gonna crunch side to side. Get that nice crunch in on the obliques, 20 of them. About 5 minutes of work. Again, try to get through 3 rounds. That's gonna be your weight block for today. Enjoy it, have fun. See you later.